So just to go back on, Rob, you had an opportunity after 10 years to do your MBA, did you say?
CFA.
CFA,
yeah,
sorry.
I did the MBA right out of it, yeah.
And so I was a graduate, I was a controller for 10 years, and I thought I didn't need anything else. And I wanted to continue to progress, and my boss said, no, unless you get a professional qualification, you're not going anywhere. So I said, I'll do CIMA, which is the CGMA outside of the US. And I thought I was a great businessman. I thought I knew everything until I started learning about strategy and marketing and change management and project management and all of that. And suddenly the world opened up. And within a year of completing my CGMA, I became CFO, controller to CFO, just because of what happened in the process of studying and just widening my horizons. So I went from financial controller to business controller, which is a wider role, and then on to CFO after that. So the impetus and the spark that it gave me and what it did to me was it just opened up my pathways, which things that I never connected before, I suddenly started connecting. I started jumping on planes because we had an air network, and I started doing things that I never did before. People were reporting capacity utilization on these aircraft in a totally wrong way, but I didn't know that until I jumped on the plane and I did things differently. I became more confident. It gave me the confidence to go out and engage with the business. So the CGMA journey gives you that, the fundamentals to be able to go and have these conversations, and that's what it really is all about.
Yeah, in the U.S., it's a little bit of that lateral move. So for those of us who have a CPA, to consider the CGMA, it's that lateral and it's the extension. And to Ash's point, it's more rounded from a business perspective. And as I mentioned, some of the skills that we're looking for, it's right in line with that. When I think of strategy, I think of really the forward-looking aspect of it. When you're grounded, you're working in public accounting, you're focused on today and backward-looking. But CGMA is more forward-looking, and that's what Rob spends the vast majority of his time on is, but what about tomorrow? And what's the view of investors? What are they thinking about our company and the potential of the company? And I think that's really important. I think CGMA can broaden your perspectives on that and then open other networking doors as well.